Right guys, so today we're going to be having a look at everything in regards to the Walking Dead event coming right around the corner. Obviously season 2 is almost upon us. We are currently 30 days away from season 2, and then we do have season 1 Reloaded coming right around the corner as well. So that is literally coming on the 17th of January. So there's a lot of content, a lot of news, and a lot of leaks and updates that are coming over the next couple of weeks. So you definitely want to strap in, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. And if you do, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if new, and turn on post notifications, as you don't want to miss a single video here on the channel. And with all being said, if you want your chance to get some free COD points, 2,400 I am giving away. So if you are interested, let me know and just make sure you subscribe to the channel. But with all being said, let's continue with today's video. So we have a current event of the Vortex event, which is pretty cool and very stressful. The amount of XP that you need just to go ahead and unlock the magma camo is crazy, and I do believe that there has been a lot of problems where people have actually earned the right amount of XP and yet still haven't unlocked rewards in the event tab, which is frustrating. But apparently they are going to be fixing the event tab very shortly over the next week or so, as a lot of people are not even having the event tab on their screens, which is crazy to think, to say this game's been out a few months now. But we've had quite a lot of events so far. We've had the Macroth event obviously, and then we've had like the June event, so we've had a few crossovers. Like I said, we've had the June event so far. Last year we had the boys event, which is going to be the main event of season 1 Reloaded, so we'll see that on the 17th. Clearly the boys event did really well last year, so hence why they fetched it again for this year. We'll get 2 brand new operators, so we'll get the Firecracker and we'll also get A-Train. All the returning operators that we've had previously you'll be able to get from the store. I did touch this quite a bit yesterday on a video in regards to kind of operators that are coming in the game. There's still 32 operators to actually come in Modern Warfare 3 season 1 so far. So if you did miss yesterday's video, feel free to go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link down below, and you can also click the iCard above. But like I said, there's a lot of information in regards to kind of operators that we'll see in the remainder of season 1. So that kind of gives you an idea on what kind of blueprints and bundles that we will be getting in regards to the boys event. So obviously we do have a lot more events to come. We're only season 1 and we have been getting weekly events roughly, and some of the events have been crossing over, so we've been having 2 events at once, which I've seen. So we are going to be seeing a lot more coming in the near future, and that's where we talk about The Walking Dead. Now The Walking Dead is a topic I have covered previously. However, there's a lot more information that we can discuss in kinds of weapons that should be coming in with it, in regards to the bundles and some other stuff that has been leaked in the files. Now the Walking Dead event was actually released in the files with the boys event and also with some other stuff that has already been released. So the fact that it was in the same files as the boys event does show that it is going to be coming into the game very soon. Now this crossover has been a crossover that's been anticipated for quite some time. People have been wanting this for absolutely years, and it makes sense it finally coming in, as people absolutely, 1, love the show, and 2, Call of Duty is very well known for its zombies, and with the open world zombies it just makes more sense fetching it in now. And potentially we could see this as a multiple crossover. We could potentially see this happen in the next Call of Duty, in Call of Duty Gulf War, as that is a tryout game with a lot of zombies in that as well. So there's going to be round based zombies, and maybe the open world zombies will continue. I can't see why it wouldn't. There's a lot of potential for the open world zombies, and it is going to be very interesting in what happens going forward. But like I said, with the crossover, it's coming with the brand new series that's coming out, The Ones Who Live, which is a spin-off from The Walking Dead with the storyline of Rick Grimes and Michonne's adventures. Obviously we've had some other crossovers in regards to the Fear the Walking Dead, and also there's a crossover with Daryl and quite a few others out there as well. So potentially we might see a lot more of a crossovers in the near future in Call of Duty. Maybe not this year in Call of Duty, you never know, we might get something around the Haunting event, but that's all guessing on when that potentially could happen. Now the potential release date for this is pretty crazy. I would imagine it would be roughly a week or to 2 weeks after the start of season 2. So season 2 doesn't actually start till the 7th of February, and then we've also got the brand new series of The Ones Who Live, which starts on February the 25th. So potentially we will be seeing this crossover happen towards the end of February. If not, it'll be early March we'll see this crossover happen. But in regards to the crossover then, so Call of Duty, we have had some awesome crossovers in the past few years. Like I said, the boys event, Snoop Dogg, Terminator, and Tomb Raider, just a few that we can name. But it seems that we're not stopping. Obviously Modern Warfare 3 are continuing with this crossover. So Rick Grimes and Michonne are going to be coming into the game. They are definites that will be in the game as in regards to bundles. Now you will be able to purchase the bundles. I reckon they'll be around 2,400, 2,800 COD points, something along those lines. And they will be having their own operator lines, as all new operators in this game do get brand new, like their own lines in this. So the fact that we're going to have Rick Grimes and Michonne, just even Rick Grimes is absolutely insane. And the crossover is most likely, like I said, to reference within the new Walking Dead's Ones Who Live spin-off with Rick and Michonne. So right now, we may not get Daryl or Negan, but you never know, later down the line we might get Daryl, Negan. I'd love to see Glenn in there. There's probably some others I would love to see in there. Abraham, he were pretty damn awesome as well. So potentially in the near future, with maybe in future crossovers, we might get a lot more of these characters from the Walking Dead series in there. But as it stands, we're only going to be getting Rick and Michonne. Now, recently, a lot of leakers over on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, have actually leaked a lot of DLC weapons that are coming. Now, a couple of the weapons are quite interesting that are going to be coming. They have reported that a sword and a bow are set to drop in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. However, it is possible that these weapons could just have been coming in anyway, and that's not in regards to any collaboration with The Walking Dead. However, maybe they're going to fetch them in early, and then you'll get some kind of weapon blueprint. So maybe they'll fetch a sword in, and then you'll get Michonne's actually like-for-like looking sword as a weapon blueprint. Obviously, it'd be nice to see the likes of the revolver come in, some kind of blueprint for Rick's revolver as well. That'd be pretty cool. But they are just a couple of things. There has been some ammo types for the bow, which were also leaked, including gas, shotgun, broad, standard, and more. There's been a lot of interest, I would say, in regards to the operator skins with likes of Daryl and Negan to potentially coming in the future as well. A lot of fans have been saying they would love that to happen. I've seen a lot of you guys commenting on my previous videos that they would be the most fan favorite ones to come in. Like I said, there's no exact date on when the crossover will happen. It's just a matter of waiting and seeing on a potential start date on that. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, because it is very interesting that this is finally happening. It's something that we've been long awaiting. So if you guys are excited for it, let me know down below. Also, let me know which crossovers you have watched. Have you only watched The Walking Dead, the main series, or have you watched any of the crossovers? It'd be interesting to know. But there's a lot of stuff to come, guys. I'm going to be covering some more videos in regards to season 2. There's a lot more leaks dropping over these next few days, and last few days, should I say, and there's a lot more information coming. So definitely stay tuned for more Call of Duty news, leaks, tips, tricks, videos, all that kind of stuff. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe if new, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, please go check out my partner, Control Freaks. You can actually get a discount by using my code down below. I will leave a link as well for you guys to go get yourself some awesome Control Freaks. There is still the Modern Warfare 3 bundle on there where you can get some in-game cosmetics as well. But like I said, definitely go check them out. Thank you anyway, guys, so much for tuning in. And as always, I'll catch you on the next video.